It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Buffalo Bills. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Foxborough. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Throwing is Allen on third. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Patriots take over.
22-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. He'll set up to throw from the gun. That's out to his running back, Michel. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the play. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Sliding out of the pocket. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Edelman was the intended target, but now it'll be third down. Here's Newton. This is White on the screen. And he's got room. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. James White, 51 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
For the extra point.
Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
First down, Bills.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game.
Number 26.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. To the air, Allen eluding the pressure right. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On the ground is Michel. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. Allen and the Bills now. So after the INT, it's Allen. Short throw hauled in by Croft. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bills first down.
On first down, Allen flush to his right. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Again, they'll throw with Allen. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from...
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. It's John Simon with a sack. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on third and long. Throwing now is Allen. Going deep for Diggs. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. He's going to take off with it. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all...
And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo, you said. Momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And Roberts choosing not to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Throwing again here on second down, this time complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Escaping the pressure right. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 25 yards that time. And again, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Flushed out right. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble. But all is well. First down. His pass caught at the 4. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen flush to his... And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Allen on target there to Stephon Diggs. And the Bills draw a bit closer. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That one, a first down pickup of 8. From the gun, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And on the connection, this is Ryan Izzo, complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
The 33-yard line.
Here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He'll buy some time right. Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Here's Allen on 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Rolling to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now he'll pull, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the 2nd half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Taken from about the 12. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen being chased out left. He'll run it. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the 1st on the scramble. From the gun, it's Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. Final play of the 1st half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. A final shot before the break. Newton looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. first half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
How you like me now?
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good cut. Coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a poor shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. They'll try the air now with Newton. Sliding out of the pocket. And he rifles one incomplete. Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's going to keep. The ball comes out, and that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. So they recover their own fumble. Now they face 3rd and short. Now it's Newton. Matt Milano in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So they dial up the blitz on 3rd and inches. It pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation, but instead they end up back at the quarterback and put him on the ground.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Throwing again on second down. Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. They'll roll him out right. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 48, and the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Out of the gun, Newton. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. It's caught at the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. The man from nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker, gets us started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Ryan now off the bootleg. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And the Chiefs D closes in on him again, and they drop him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mahomes firing complete, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Dante Fowler in on the stop. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are going to take a 1st quarter lead. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Chiefs 7, Falcons nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
He was looking for Todd Gurley, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. It's complete. This is Todd Gurley. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12, Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by one Thornhill. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A gain of 6 there on 1st. On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Harrison Butker for the Chiefs field goal.
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. They run on 1st down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Ryan is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Eluding the pressure. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And a have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route run.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now it's Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.